So, starting off the turn order, Edward Harrington. As you hear this scream of pain right behind you, your senses kind of kick into overdrive. And you're able to react first. What would you like to do?
As a free action, can I yell out to the mysterious person?
Oh, yeah.
Yell at him, what do you want from us?
That's what you're worried about right now?
Well, like, he's clearly like, I don't think he would just randomly attack a large group of people for no reason. Well, he must have a reason.
Ask him.
That's what I just did, I asked him. Is he gonna reply, or...?
Odin, this question is being asked to you.
Flamestroker?
Airden.
Yes, that question has just been asked to you.
I'm just a traveling wizard searching for an observatory.
Well,
I mean you no harm.
How convincing that was to your character is entirely up to you. But, yes, what would you like to do for your turn?
Say, what does this thing appear to be made of? What kind of
So,
substance?
as you really only really see the shifting of the sand, and then what seems to be attached to the person's foot seems to just be like a semi-solid purplish blue substance that is kind of like stretching out from the sand attached to his leg. From the shifting of the sand, whenever this happened, you can tell the rough area of where that is, like that. But, you don't see the full thing quite yet.
Well, I know it's violent, so I'm casting Chronic Orb at it.
Chronic orb?
Chromatic.
Chromatic Orb.
Gonna give it, chronic pains?
I'm giving it cold pain.
That hits.
chromatic orb, you mean?
So 15 damage.
What kind of damage type is that?
Cold. I can choose between acid, cold, fire, lightning, poisoning, thunder.
Alright. Just
Damn,
did
you
a
were
little
max
thing with my... Accidentally zoomed out with my Windows thing, and that looked weird. Alright, so...
Damage on that person.
15 damage... Is that a first level spell?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep.
Chromatic.
Okay. Alright, and then it goes on to Alton. You feel a shifting underneath you. Give me an athletics check. Oops.
Athletic. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
9.
It manages to... You feel this thing grapple onto your legs as you take... 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of acid.
Jesus. So, 14 points of damage.
Hey guys, I'm really good this game.
Yeah, lucky us. Alright. Whose turn is it now?
And it goes off to... Flamestoker.
Would you like any help?
Yes, we would.
Let's see. Want to attack the closest creature with tentacles you said it was?
It seems like a goo just coming out of the ground.
Gotcha. Like to cast a magic missile on it, and all three projectiles will be into the creature on the left.
Alright. Roll that 2 more times.
All right. So 10.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
Like to move up a little bit closer. Kind of in between both of them.
As you move, give me an athletics check.
Let's see.
Good God, how many of them are there?
Yeah, how many fucking things do you stick in the ground?
I'm surprised that other guy wasn't killed immediately.
Let me see here. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay. Damn. This will not be good.
Oh,
You, as you feel the sand shifting, you quickly take your foot away.
I'm graceful and elf. Yes. Fuck yeah.
So, you completely avoid its grasp. Feel free to move as you want to move.
Let's see. With that knowledge, I shall move back. I'm sure it's gonna attack me now.
It was its attack of opportunity whenever you moved away from it. I'm gonna turn
Okay.
back on the grid real quick. So,
Alright.
from your location, you could move up to 30 feet. So you can move 15 more feet.
So 2 more squares,
3 more squares.
3 more squares. That's good enough.
Okay.
Should be out of his reach now, I guess. We'll see.
Riker.
Okay. So, I probably hear this screaming and all this pain and yells, and as a good-hearted, well, sort of good-hearted person, I turn around and see this. So, I will head probably back. How far do we got? Okay, so I probably move up. How tall is this rock?
The rock is about a good 7-8 feet tall.
Can I move over there and jump on top of that with my movement or not?
You'd probably end up right where your cruiser is. You would have to roll an acrobatics or athletics to climb up that. It'd actually be athletics.
And that would be my turn though. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if I don't think that's a good option, I wouldn't do that, or he wouldn't do that, whatever. So yeah, I would just move up here, I think, and then I don't know if I have all my spells done yet. Maybe. Oh, they're not necrotic. Oh, maybe they are. Sorry. Is false life a bonus action or just a normal action?
Let's check on that real quick.
One action.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's with Fiendish Vigor, I guess. It's just one action. It's just as many times as I want, right? Okay, so I'm going to cast... Witch Bolt. Let me see what the distance is on this. 30 feet. 30 feet. Can hit it, right? 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on this.
Alright, on your attack.
And let me just read again what it does. Sorry.
Isn't that an action?
Yeah, it's one action. Attacking with Witch Bolt.
But didn't you want me to do Radiant Consumption?
Do what?
No, I didn't do that. No. I was
okay.
just testing my thingy.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Blue Lance is out. Range spell attack against the target creature on hit 1d. Okay.
Oh, you actually have to roll to hit with it as well. For the first one.
Let me see
It's a
here.
ranged spell attack, yeah.
Spell attack. Oh, ranged. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't have that selected. There we go.
Alright.
23
so
hit.
that does hit for 10 points of damage. And you now...
Oh, you want to take that old one? Okay. Sorry.
If you want to re-roll it.
With that, I guess, because I already rolled it. Doesn't matter.
So you are now connected to it with this little bit of green lightning that's kind of crackling back and forth.
Yeah, and my character is like holding it. Like his hands are held up directly at it. Kind of like in Dragon Ball Z. The Kamehameha, whatever it's called. That thing. He's just kind of like holding it, like in that stance, pointed directly at the creature. And he just keeps holding that. Until it's dead.
Mm.
Alton, you are currently very stuck. As this purplish goo is kind of just coming up out of the sand and is covering a good portion of your legs.
Does this like lightning look as though it's affecting this thing?
It actually, as he does hit it with lightning, forgot about the special little thing. So, as it is hit with lightning, its size shrinks as a secondary one kind of blopes out, forming two.
Can I tell what this is?
Yes, you can attempt to try. Roll a... This would be a nature check.
Nature, yeah.
It's slimy shit.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, so it still got, since it like split in half, does it still have me?
It does still have you.
Does it have Seth?
It does not have Seth.
One more question. Would it require an action to do what I was trying to do earlier to also now that he's unconscious?
It would still take It would still take your normal actions to do that. Whatever those normal actions may be. Let's double check.
Attack or escape?
Let's see. That is...
What are you looking for?
It is your action to use it, but it's your reaction to move and make it use an action.
Yeah, alright, so I want to try to let's see. Where's 30 feet from here? Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, I want to try to move about over here.
You're gonna have to make an athletics or an acrobatics to try to get out of the hold.
Not right there, right here. Athletics or acrobatics?
Yep, and it's gonna take your action to do so.
It's gonna take my action to get away from them?
Yep.
Alright, then I'll move over here. Do I get away?
The first one Yeah, you managed to get away from him.
Alright, and then I'm gonna... Shit, let's see. From here, I want to be able to still be in range. So... how far away is 30 feet? Yeah, I just want to move about 15 feet here. I'll still be within 30 feet of him, be far enough away.
You can still use your reaction to have your puppet do stuff.
My reaction?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just have him punch the shit out of this thing right here.
Alright. Well, your slam attack.
It...
That hits.
6. 10 damage. Does it split again, or does it fucking mash in pace?
Oh, what type of damage is you? Oh, that's bludgeoning, isn't it?
Bludgeoning. Yeah.
Let's double check, but I believe it does not. It does not.
Does not get mashed in the pace or split?
It does not split, it does get mashed a bit more.
Sick. And I'll just have it stand there for a little bit now.
Alright. Silas. Alright, as you move, I want you to make me an athletics check.
Some bitch.
I promise that possibly might be the last one. That manages to grab a hold of you. Dealing a full 4 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of acid damage.
Alright.
And it currently has its slimy appendage wrapped around your leg.
So I can't move?
You would have to use your action to try to escape it.
I cast spiritual weapon.
What weapon are you summoning?
Whatever Ferris's weapon would be.
Probably be a scythe.
So a magical scythe appears above it.
And I believe you get to attack with that.
Yep. Oh boy. So that's a miss.
Oh.
Yep, that is a miss. Oh wait, was that your action to cast? Was it an action or bonus action to cast that?
Let me check.
Because whichever one it was, I believe it's a part of the summoning of it that lets you attack. So you'd still have that other action.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's not in that little bit.
It is a bonus action, so you still have an action and your movement.
Alright, I will attempt to break free then.
Alright. Give me another athletics.
Stuck.
Yep. It got a 9, so... And with that, this one up here, the one that just attacked at, Flame Stoker, is going to bury itself in the sand.
What?
All right.
And Alright, next one. This one right here. It is going to... Since he is unconscious, its hold still holds on you, so you would take acid damage. However, because you're unconscious, that's just a failed death save.
Yep.
And then it goes to attack Edward Harrington.
Ah, crap.
It's going to be kind of weird if you lose your character in the first.
Yeah.
He's fine. He won't get killed.
As long as it's not a total party kill, dude.
Minimal of 2 turns.
Does a 12 hit you?
It does not.
Alright. I'd also like to have you do an athletics check for me.
It missed. Ah, whatever.
And it does not manage to grab hold of you at all, so... You're really fine, man. You're doing good.
I feel like I should only be able to do that if it actually hits.
Yeah, bonus actions.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
This one... Silas, you take 6 points of acid damage. And it's going to try to consume you some more. Give me another athletics check. I got a natural 20. So that does... You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. The Seafarer. That'd be Matlock.
Oh.
Matlock? You're muted,
Yeah,
by the
Mike
way.
muted.
If you're trying to talk.
Malloc.
Yeah, that would help. I didn't mean to move it.
Nice.
Get back to about there. Anyway, but what I'm gonna do is I will take out my short sword and try to it, and then go ahead and swipe at it. That is a 20 plus. $15.
Alright, that hits.
Awesome. And I'm
Kinda
definitely gonna do my sneak attack. Because why not?
Is that slashing?
Yeah, it's actually piercing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So with it, normally it's with you just made a roll all at once. So 3d6 with the sneak plus 2.
You should have it on your character sheet where you can just click on
Yeah.
it. But, yeah, that's 13 points of damage. This one that is grasping onto him, as it falls that low, its size shrinks, and it loses its hold on him.
Awesome. And then with my movement, I will 1, 2, 3.
Who's the halfling?
I
Okay, cool, thanks.
I get right about here.
Alright, it's going to Actually, which one is that in the tool mode? Yeah, it's going to use its reaction to attack you.
With the swashbuckler one.
Oh, you did your bonus action to...
Well, with swashbuckler,
Oh yeah, you
it's
can attack and move out as a swashbuckler, can't you?
it's mobile. It's mobile without the fancy added movement.
Alright, so... Yeah, you're good. Please roll me a death save.
Yep.
That is 2 failed death saves.
Oh, great.
Quick question: does anyone know any healing magic?
I do.
I do, but I can't move.
Edward Harrington.
So, quick
I
question:
want
do
to
these,
point out, you have, somebody that is kind of partially dissolved leg laying down next to, by you. Next to him is a very deformed, gelatinous creature. And then on the other side of you, there is a very heavily injured, bird-masked man with about half his body covered up by the slime. Actually, like right there.
I'm trying to think of something, but everything's just ending in failure.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Shatter within 10 feet of the slime creature. And hoping that it's inorganic material, though it probably is not.
Let's see.
You have a second level spell?
It is.
Oh yeah, 3rd level wizard.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
1 second. There it is. And what's the DC?
13.
Alright, it fails its save. And it is not in a
Oh my freaking consarning dagnabbit.
Oh, 1.
Right.
I don't suppose it's made of inorganic material, is it?
Nope. But even if it was, I believe that's just disadvantage on its save, and it already failed.
No, if it's made of inorganic material, it takes double damage.
It's made of... It's organic. It's not
Yeah,
like a
whatever,
golem
doesn't
or
matter.
anything.
But I think you hit every single one around you, right? 10 feet.
No, shatter you can position.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Like, can I pick what targets are hit, or... will it
No,
just
but
hit-
you
No.
can basically just put it like centered
Well,
over here.
actually, what skull are you?
I am transmutation.
Oh, yeah. I think it's Invocation that gets the nice pocket of safeties.
This is my school.
It doesn't matter though, because if you use shatter, you can just center it over here and have it hit
Well, he was
this.
trying to see if he could get multiple in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I can't.
You can kill the chicken.
Could-
Kill the
I
chicken.
mean, yeah, you're not gonna kill him with.
Kill the chicken.
Well,
I would go for it though.
It would also hit you.
He is a little beefy, although that would be annoying. But it's-
You would
it's
be able
worth
to
it.
hit one of the two. I don't think you would be able to hit both of the other. Like, you wouldn't be able to hit both of them and not hit Silas.
Yeah. There is that.
I'll just take the safe bet and go the route where it doesn't hit anyone. Doesn't hit Silas.
Alright, do you still want to hit the puppet?
The what?
Do you still want to hit
Puppet.
the puppet and get this one in it?
Seth.
Well, if the puppet can take it, then yeah, I'll try and take the other one out too.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So,
Organic
puppet
matter.
also give a Constitution save with disadvantage.
Yeah.
No, I think if it's just inorganic, it doesn't take disadvantage. It just takes double
I'm
damage if it
looking
fails.
at it. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone or metal has disadvantage on the save.
Technically, wood is organic.
What edition are you looking? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. But
It's a fifth. I'll send you the thing.
Wood is organic.
Well, it does say a non-managed magical object that isn't being worn or
oh
carried.
yeah, you're right. You're right. It has disadvantage.
Klaus, isn't the intent of that spell for constructs?
How about we?
Yeah,
just
it is
not
intended
fuck
for
with this thing?
constructs, and
So that's exactly what you use it on.
yeah. So, little man takes the full 7 points of damage, as does this creature.
Oh, it's 7
Which-
points.
Yep, and its size
Wow.
shrinks down.
So the big one doesn't shrink at all.
Where did you center it? Did you center it here?
I'm gonna say for the sake of this, because there's definitely a point that can get this and this one in it, and him. It's just kind of like, I don't think he would be able to manage to get it there and not hit Silas or whatever.
I mean, maybe he does hit Silas.
You should leave it.
I don't think you should risk hitting
Do you want to
Silas.
hit Silas?
He's inorganic.
Well, no.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on from that, anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I suppose I could ready a bonus action to help Silas get out of the goo. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Alright. So Silas, you'll have advantage on your athletics check to get out.
Alright.
And these two attempt to engulf Little Man.
Seth, he has a name.
Little Man. Give me 2 athletics checks.
Son of a bitch. Athletics. Oh shit.
Those are both failures, so, like, they each take up a leg, and he takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and 10 points of acid.
Does he have any resistances?
Not yet.
What, does he need alcohol to do that?
Son of a bitch. You are really fucking up my character right now. That's 30 fucking damage. Alright.
One
so,
person got downed in the first, like, thing. How do you think he feels?
I don't think he feels anything. He's unconscious.
He's gonna be more than that conscious in a minute if we don't do something.
Oh yeah.
I'm running over there. Somebody needs to bring him over to me because I'm going to ready an action to heal. So
Alright, so, with that, Flamestoker. The ooze that just grabbed at you has sunken under the sand. You see everything else that's going on throughout the battlefield.
So I have a question. I want to do a nature check on that. Is that my action, or can I do it instead?
I'm gonna say that's just like a bonus.
Just a bonus. Okay. Can I do that?
Yep.
Let's see. It's 1d20 plus.
You should be able to just open up your character sheet and click on it.
Okay. How's that? Oh.
It's full.
You get
Looking
any
at
fun-
it, you get the idea that these things are called sand jellies. They are able to burrow through the sand rather quickly. However, outside of the sand, they have extreme difficulty in movement. Also, you know that lightning and slashing are completely ineffective against them, and it just causes them to split into more of them.
Okay. So fire it is, huh? Okay.
Oh, they are also resistant to acid.
Acid. Who is trapped in the ooze right now?
Seth, Silas, and I think
It let go of
Aussie's still in
Aussie
there.
as it's shrunk down.
Oh yeah. So
Who's
it's just
trapped
Seth
in
and
Oozy about
Silas.
to die is my question, not who's
Silas.
Okay.
And Seth.
Well, Aussie is about to die.
Yeah, Aussie's about to die, which I'm gonna heal her or him or whatever if I can.
I don't know what Silas' health is at.
I'm at 4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My warlock is about to be healing a lot of people. Unexpected.
Very much so.
Do we not have anybody else that can heal?
I can.
I can. I've been saying that this whole time. I just can't move.
Silas.
What?
Or
What?
are you going to be healing yourself?
I'm not sure. Depends on what happens.
Okay.
I just realized that I accidentally made the site where you couldn't see it. So there you go.
I could see it.
I drew myself a safe.
Oh, that one. I saw the drawn one. I like.
I'll just delete mine. Yours is better. So what would you like to do, Flamestoker?
So that big ooze at the bottom left is fucking him up right now, basically.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I'm about ready to help him get it out.
It's been dealt a lot of damage. Well, no.
It hasn't been dealt too much damage, it has been dealt some
I want to use
damage.
Scorching Ray on it, and it's 3 ranged spell attacks.
Alright,
Roll
go
it 3
ahead and roll
times.
that. That hits.
You bitch.
For 3 points
That didn't
damage.
hit. No?
That first one does hit.
Okay.
These are big, meaty sacks of health and not much AC.
All right.
Alright, all 3 hit. At this point, its form is having a little bit of issue holding together. It hasn't shrunk down in size yet, though.
All right.
Anything else? Well, you have your movement left if you'd like to move.
Might not be a good idea.
I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. And with that, Riker.
Okay, I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to hold my action for somebody to bring this character?
Aussie.
Aussie over here towards me so that I can heal him.
So you're holding your action for somebody to be within your range to heal.
My range. I'm waiting for somebody to drag them over.
Yeah.
Because I can heal.
Alright.
So basically my action's held to them.
Well, with that, would you like to do a bonus action?
Sure. I will hex the big guy.
Alright,
Big guy.
I'll put a little thing on him. Hex. You can't see the symbol because it's under Silas. Alright. You know what? No, it's on top of Silas, so there we go. Except for probably for Silas, she doesn't see it with that over because how sight works. Anyways,
And that's it.
Alton.
If I used Puppet on Aussie, would he automatically fail that save, and could I forcibly move him over to Riker?
With Puppet, if they're incapacitated, you can use it. Oh, not Puppet, your strings ability.
So I can use my strings to just pull him over to Aussie.
Yep.
I mean, pull Aussie over to Striker.
Yep.
Riker. I'll do that. I'll use my strings to move him 15 feet, or well, actually 20 feet over here.
He can do that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do earlier. And I'll keep the strings attached to him, and then use the my bonus action to move, to try to move fucking Seth like over near me at least, about here.
Alright, so Seth has to use his action to try to break free of these. So go ahead and roll the athletics.
Athletics. It can't be acrobatics?
For these, it specifically says athletics for them.
A 12 and a fucking 3.
Both of them managed to hang on.
Seth's gonna die. Do I have anything else left that I can do? Here's my action, my bonus action.
You have your movement left.
And I can't use my movement to move him, so yeah.
I
guess I'm
take his space.
I mean, what's the point of me dying?
I'm just saying.
I've got less health than he does.
Just trying to be helpful.
But I mean, I guess unless somebody can save him, I'm stuck just watching him die. I'm gonna have to stand here.
He can't be healed, right?
No.
He can be affected by mending.
Well,
Ooh.
yeah, you could try to heal him.
But that's a minute cast time is the only issue with that.
And only up to 6, so.
Okay, so...
And with that, I guess we go off to Silas.
Alright, so it's an action to get out of its grip, right?
Yep.
Shit.
I held my action to heal, right?
Oh yeah, you can do that, sorry.
Okay, so I have, as an Azamar, Lesser Restoration, right? Right?
Yeah, I think so.
It just, because I'm looking at it here, level 2 Abjuration spell, is that the one?
Yep, it's for blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay, but I do have Healing Hands. Heal a creature a number of hit points equal to your level.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can heal him.
Where do I get that from? Yeah, so I heal Aussie for 3 points. Then I use my Healing Hands.
Alright, so Ozzy, well, you see Ozzy's leg kind of knit itself together a little bit as he regains consciousness.
Don't die on us again.
We worked it, guys.
Ozzy, you just kind of like, as you sit up, you just kind of see a little bit of chaos happening. There's the puppet being devoured by these two things. Ozzy has some gooish thing over like half of his body. And there's also like a floating scythe in the air.
And also Edward's pulling him out.
I think that my healing looks like a celestial light, but then it also has like weird blue and black tendrils. So that's what you would see. But yeah, so I do that, and then that's it for my turn.
Thank you.
So Silas, it is up to you.
So, if I
If you
perhaps
oh, sorry.
deal enough damage, it would shrink out of holding me?
Yes, from what you gather, once they take a certain amount of damage, they shrink down to a size, and typically they have issues holding on to people at that point.
Okay, I will bonus action to hit him with my spirit weapon.
That hits. So
8 force.
Yep. Its form shimmers a little bit. It looks like it's on the verge of, greatly losing a large part of its mass due to negative health, but it's not quite at that point yet. It's almost there.
You do also have advantage on getting out of it.
I'm gonna heal myself, though. I use my second level spell to heal me.
Alright.
Wait. Hold on. Ugh. Alright.
So that is 13 points of healing.
No? Sort of same layout. I need to roll another d8. That didn't roll as second level for some reason. Alright, 15.
15 health.
Alright. That's it for my move.
At this point, Flamestoker, you feel the ground rumble beneath you.
I knew it.
And...
Yep.
Go ahead and roll in athletics. Flamestoker. Okay. It grabs onto you, dealing 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 points of acid. And you are also grappled by it now.
I'm grappled. Alright.
Alright, this one is going to... its instinct is going to be to bury itself in the stand, provoking an attack from Edward Harrington. So, as this one right above you is trying to, like, dig itself down, it leaves itself open for an attack.
Can I cast Magic Missile at it as a reaction?
Do you have Willcaster?
What?
Willcaster is what's needed to have spells as a reaction.
It's a feat.
Okay, then I'll just hit with my quarterstaff.
Alright.
Gives you advantage on a...
As a reaction, it hits, I'm assuming.
Yep, so go ahead and roll that damage.
And also, additionally, as a reaction, I'm going to point my wand at him and amplify the sound of it using my Marcato maneuver, dealing an extra 6 thunder damage should it fail a strength saving throw.
Fancy, let's see.
Very fancy, I know.
It'd be knocked prone, so it probably wouldn't be able to dig underground.
Who knows?
It rolled a 6. So, as you bring your quarterstaff down, you feel a sudden vibration in it, and it just tears straight through this creature, destroying it.
I had to make the noise, I thought it would be funny.
Hey, by the way, if any of you could save Seth, to be completely real with you, it cost 300 gold for me to make. So,
Oh my god.
like, yeah, don't let him die.
You made a very poor investment.
He costs 300 for you to, buy. He costs less for you to make, but it takes a long time to make.
Yeah, so let's not let him die. And I'm pretty sure if they, kill him, he's just gonna completely go away, like get melted. Can't salvage him.
Speaking of melting away,
Fuck.
Silas, you take 2 points of acid damage as you start your turn grappled by this thing. And it's going to attempt to take you up even more, going up to your shoulders. Give me another athletics.
Could you have advantage since I did say I used my bonus action last time?
Yeah, you can. You get advantage. It manages to suck you down even more.
God.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage and 1 point of acid.
Alright.
Oh no, that acid damage actually does not apply. Because they can only do 1 acid damage to each creature a turn.
Okie dokes.
So, off to Malak.
Alrighty, let's see.
Who was the person that did that AoE like attack earlier that hit Seth?
You told him to. Just saying.
Yeah, who did it though?
So
Edward
essentially,
Harris,
I can move through this, right?
Yeah, that's a killed creature. You're fine moving through it.
Okay. Let's...
It does count as rough terrain, however, is the only issue.
Alright, I'll just come down here. So we move it. About there. And I will, pokey pokey, stabby stabby. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I need to roll my...
Oops. Did not mean to move him. That just hits. AC of 8.
Wow.
As I said, these things are like really big bags of just plain like health.
Oh my god.
Okay. Then how do you do damage on that thing? Sorry.
Just in chat, click on where it says short sword.
Oh, gotcha. So I'll do that. And then I will also add my sneak attack damage.
Ooh.
15.
So, you rush up, seeing that Silas is mostly engulfed in this, you just take your short sword and drive it straight through. And before it can even reduce in size...
Nice.
You kill it and Silas.
And Silas, yes.
Damn. Savage.
God.
And at that, I will walk a little more that way. Kind of go that way.
And
With the rest
You're
of my move.
standing on top of someone.
Oh, my bad. I'll move there.
Okay.
And
Alright, so Aussie, it's back up to you.
Hello, now that I'm actually alive, I'd like to do a thing, if I may. I'm going to look up to the person that healed me and say, "Thank you, my dear." Look over to Silas and say, "I love your hat!" And cast Healing Word at her. Him. Hello? Hello?
Silas, you are healed for 6 points. As your hat is complimented.
I basically just shake off some more goo.
Off the hat, specifically.
Only the hat, which the
Only
goo
the
did
hat.
not touch.
It's fine. The hat magically reaches down and scoops off goo.
Exactly.
The hat has hands now.
Yes, he does. He did it just now.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was just away for a minute.
Okay. And then he's going to look to new fish friend and point out his wand again and cast Accelerando to... Oh, it didn't roll the d6. I have to do that. So, roll 1d6. So, your initiative increases by 5. So you're not going before the slimes.
What?
That's cool. Huh?
that's awesome.
It is awesome, I know. And I'm going to stay where I am.
Whose initiative did you change?
Fish
Mine.
friend.
Fish friend? Oh, okay, I see. Sorry. I'm like, who's first friend?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am, preferably cowering.
I just... Did I miss that one's turn? I think I just missed that one's turn. No,
What?
the other ones with the 5s died. That's the one. That's why it threw me off. Okay.
They did.
Oh, did I miss it?
They double did.
I think you got it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with the idea that I got it. Edward Harrington.
Alright, which one has the initiative 18, the big one or the small one?
Those both go on initiative 18.
Shit.
So, what you gonna do to save my buddy Steph?
The smaller one looks like it's barely being held together. The other one looks like it's still decently healthy.
Alright, question. I'm assuming the thing can withstand some water, right? The construct?
Yeah, but
Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna get between them, and I'm gonna attempt to kick the chicken out of the slimes into the water.
Give
Or
me
maybe-
give me an athletics.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
That's not good. I'm about to tackle.
Damn it!
It weighs 40 pounds too.
The first one got a natural 1. The second one got a 19. So, as you go to kick it, its grip, one of the grips of them loses, specifically the larger one, and the other one kind of just holds on.
So it kind of like swings around a bit.
Yeah. And the pass did not make it. The ball is still there. What would you like to do for your bonus action? If anything.
I guess as a bonus, can't really think of anything to do as a bonus action, but I guess I try to help the chicken get out of it if I can.
Alright, so the chicken now has advantage on trying to not get ate by these, basically.
No,
So, speaking of that,
we're not thunderclap.
first thing first, he
We're not
takes
status.
3 points of acid damage from the first one, and 2 points of acid damage from the second one. Actually,
Wait a
no,
second,
the first one does not have him, so it's only 2 points of acid damage. And then the first one is going to try to grapple him again. Give me an athletics check with advantage.
So that's 2 points of acid damage plus how much more?
Just
No,
2
that's
points
just
right
it.
now.
An athletics check with advantage.
Yep. Gotta beat 11.
That is me. Hold on.
So,
1 moment. That's me.
okay.
Seth, advantage -2. Athletics. Oh,
Our rolls have not been very good this time.
well, he has like a -4 in every skill, so.
But, like, we've not gotten, like, a high number in, like, 7 turns.
Alright, so that's 8 points of damage.
Wait a
And
second, what was
because
the
this
first
one
roll?
did not...
That was a wrong person.
So, the one that just grabbed onto him is this one right here. This is the one that also lost hold of him at first. So, it's also going to do its acid damage because it hasn't done it yet. And that is 3 points of acid damage.
Oh my god.
And then the other one is going to try to consume him even more.
How close to dead is he?
It's fairly close. It's now
Give
at
me
the
another
point where he's
athletics
closer
check
than
with
me.
advantage.
You son of a bitch.
Ouch.
You're just trying to put me in a hole.
You managed to
Son of
beat it. I
another-
got a 10, so... You beat it by 1.
By 1 with that fucking advantage.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. You could have just used Shatter though. It would have saved him.
Alright.
No, it would have killed him.
No.
I can thunderwave him still if you want.
No, that'll kill him.
It's an
It's
option.
far too long now.
You can always try to shock them with lightning.
Yeah, like I did. Great.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
no.
Flamestoker, you are currently grappled.
I am grappled.